quick question on that. So Felipe, I totally understand the thing of like always making sure it's working for you.
Yep.
But like, what do you keep like for just basic reserves? I mean, do you literally have every single dollar working, or do you have 10 grand in case an AC unit goes out type of thing?
Yeah,
What's
great
your
question.
philosophy on that?
Personally, I have a $150,000 open line of credit that I can tap into at any time. So my cash, my dirty goes out and works, and my line of credit is kind of like my super reserved, because it's not costing me anything to have it, right? And then my cash goes out and works. Now I have a bunch of money saved up right now in cash that it's not deployed. It's accounted for with other deals that I want to close on, but I also have a bunch of cash that I'm not using. So that's my my investment money.
Okay.
But you're asking like how much like you want to know a dollar amount of what keeps me safe, right? Like that's what you really want to know.
Sorry, I can't get off. I'm on my phone. I couldn't get it off. It wasn't letting me. But yes, that is what I'm asking. And then I want to know how you have the willpower, or I mean, having $150,000 line of credit available to you. At the end of the day, that also to me seems like money not working or being spent to you. So I don't know if I'd have the willpower
line
to
of
not.
credit. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just gotta be super honest. I have an open line of credit of $150,000 that I pay no interest on, that I have in my back pocket if I ever get myself into an emergency, right? I stole from the drug cartel. I need to run to Mexico. I got $150,000. I'm out. Good luck. See you later. I also typically like to have about $200,000 in cash to invest and $50,000 to never touch. So that means I have a $150,000 line of credit, $150,000 in cash to invest, like lend, borrow, buy and then rehab, or buy and then refinance within the same year, things like that. And then I have $50,000 in cash that just sits there. That makes me no money, I guess, but it's an emergency fund again if I just need to go underground one day. That's it.
Yeah. And that is one thing that I mentioned a while back.
But so that didn't happen overnight. I don't want anyone to think that's overnight, guys. That's 7-8 years of putting the right things in order. Sorry, Diego.
Yeah. So the question, like Felipe's answer is, he has 50,000 cash that he keeps, that he doesn't touch, and then he invests the rest, right? But what that means, and again, for everybody here, is that's gonna be your floor. Felipe's has a floor of 50,000. So my challenge for everybody here is to note what is that floor for you guys, so that if you guys have 25,000 in a bank account and you said that your floor, this is something that you have to speak about it with your spouse or just yourself, is what is that floor? Because then really you don't have, if you have 25,000 and your floor is 20,000 so that you can sleep well at night, then you only have 5,000 to invest. And then you can continue to save and save and save or whatever. And then if you have 30,000, then you really have 10 to invest. So keep that in mind. The more money that you have, the more like trust that you have in yourself or whatever, you can put that down because you know how to make money, whatever. But that should be your floor of where you are, and then you can invest the rest, whether it is on Dogecoin or houses, hard money, whatever you want to do. It's gonna be that will allow you to sleep well at night.
Guys, again, I want to reiterate, that doesn't happen overnight. That's something I've worked a long time for. That's flips, wholesaling. That's living way under my means. For example, I still live in a 1,800 square foot home, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, one of my original rental properties that we refinanced and then fixed up and live here with my family. Like I don't live lavishly at all. I mean, everything's invested, and I have a great spouse that supports me in that. And that's just it. We live way under our means. Could I go have a $500,000, $1 million home in Brentwood, Tennessee? Sure. But that wouldn't do me any good. So just decisions I've made. I don't want you guys to think outside of that at all.